Or is it not too bad?
I think it's the kind of lane where they can kill the Rubik. Oh, and here we go. This might be first blood.
They're going to try. They get in the Thunderstrikes there. Miposhka. First blood for him down in this lane. The trades. Something that Team Spirit would have had in mind. They knew that this was going to be, there was potential of this coming up as the last pick for PSG.LGD.
If I'm being honest, I don't feel like they really addressed the Tinker in their draft. I think this Invoker was more like a, this is what we're going to go with, as Miposhka's in trouble.
They're going to try and chase him down. He does get the kinetic field off. Yutoro tries to turn towards Faith beyond, but the backup's there from White. He's trying to commit Yutoro, but can he get the kill in time? But stick charges, Yutoro's going to try and run him down, but Faith beyond is out to the side. Yutoro's not got the further vision. He is going to be able to jump out of the blood right though. Over to the creep wave.
The zombie gives vision.
See if they can chase him under the tower. They can't. Oh, they can! Oh, they get him!
The zombie vision.
They still manage to see him there as Jinkyu reaches in with a hard-hitting Fate Bolt.
Actually, I do believe that was a Thirst vision.
And now Miposhka. I mean, this is going to be potentially another one. Can they get him as well?
There's no man on the Rubik, but he has boots.
I mean, Jinkyu, he wants to dive in for this. He is taking quite a few tower hits here. Toronto Tokyo will TP over. Jinkyu, he'll get punished for this dive. See if Toronto Tokyo can find anything more here. Why still under the tower? No TP, no mana. So they do dive in to get an extra kill on the Disruptor Miposhka, but they lose 2 heroes for. They're bringing extra numbers down bottom. White, he's ready to join. They want to dive in for Yutoro. They commit with the rupture here. Horn over as well. They're in onto the PA. Yutoro will fall. So if they can get Miposhka as well with the 4 of them and the Tombstone down, they certainly can. The pressure mounting from PSG.LGD down on this bottom.
Yeah, it looks like they're waiting for the haunt, but Am is about to get caught. Spirit have sniffed him out.
Let's see if the 3 have the damage. Try and set up with the root, but not going to get the connection. The glimpse back is there into the Static Storm. TPs are coming over. Ame, is he tanking up to live through the Static Storm? He's still alive, and in fact, he's able to turn. The Tornado does catch him, but is it enough damage? Ame will live.
These type of heroes that Team Spirit has, he's going to be very, very quick at killing them all.
Look at this quick move. Yutoro, he's in on a Faith beyond. They're looking to try and burst the Bloodseeker, but the counterplay comes in. Ame with the horn, looks to collapse, jumps over towards Yutoro. Yutoro trying with the TPA, he's away, but collapse. There'll be no escape for him. Laser will never be fun to play against as a PA when he's trying to focus targets. Bottom lane. See another attempt here with a Static Storm. This time round, do they have enough damage? They've got the catch onto Ame. He's trying to get away, but he will fall. This time round, Spirit, they'll get the big kill, but it has cost them both supports' lives. We'll see Toronto Tokyo trying to escape, but they got any way to find him here.
There's one more sentry.
He's into the trees. He's out with the
There is a lift and a glimpse.
Ooh!
Could be like, okay, I can't show.
We're going to see the attempt onto Toronto Tokyo down bottom. Azame, he'll jump over. Sentry still down. Toronto Tokyo will try and hide himself in the trees, but they'll stay on top. Same time over towards the mid. They will lose Faith beyond. The counterplay was made by Spirit. So the TP out as well. Smira gets back to safety. So 1-for-1 across the map here.
2 seconds for the skewer. Glimpse. Skewer back.
They've got the dagger slow to set it up. He's able to dodge the decay nicely so that he didn't get hit. Could still get the blink off. But now Ame, he's ready to come back in. Yutoro's off to the side. The rocket's not enough, but NothingToSay jumps in to finish him off. The fear, the counterplay here from Spirit. NothingToSay is caught underneath the tower. Have they got enough damage here from the Willow and the Magnus to start onto the 2 of them underneath the tower? NothingToSay surely going to go down. He will collapse. Skewer over into the trees. Collapse. He's still alive here. Can they quite find him? Wise coming back over. Steps into collapse. Finally, they burst him with a Fame Ball. But this battle underneath the tower, it's costing PSG.LGD lives as well. The root down, catching the 2, pushing them back into it with a deafening blast. Ame, he's going to turn back over towards Toronto Tokyo. He's going to jump in, close the gap onto the Invoker Mirror. Miposhka, can they help him out? They cannot. Ame able to finish off Toronto Tokyo as well. Yeah, absolutely. So in a way that we just haven't seen from them so far in this series. Mid lane, they're looking for the jumping onto Toronto Tokyo. We'll be able to turn with a quick tornado. The attention from PSG.LGD will turn over towards Mirror. Into the Shadow Realm though. They still want to dive this, dropping down the Tombstone, just full aggression for PSG.LGD, diving past the tier 1 tower. The Rockets, they're coming in on Toronto Tokyo. He's got to get out, but he can't. Ame! He's in straight on top of him.
That's just beautiful. They're abusing these vision tools so nicely. You have the Tombstone, you have the Bloodseeker. There's so many ways to get vision in these team fights.
I mean, this Ame Spectre's looking pretty spooky. He's picking up the kills, the involvement here. PSG.LGD just fighting in a way that we haven't seen from them so far in this series. We'll see the jump forward onto Faith beyond. Underneath the tower, we caught, but the heal comes out. He is trapped in the Static Storm, trying to run, but the Thunderstrike finishes him off. TP's coming in for Spirit. Why? Trying to dive in onto Yatoro. Another soul rip. Healing way up. He's going to stay on top of the PA, but the hits come out. Yatoro takes him down.
He's able to get away. Oh, that was close.
See if they can pick up Mira as well. They can. For a steal.
Yeah,
Yatoro.
absolutely. Yatoro might go.
He's not able to get in. He's not able to get in. Arme gets the kill. The Aegis on the Spectre now. Spirit, they've got to be cautious. Yatoro pops the BKB, but he's already been burst so low. Throw at the daggers, but they're surrounded by PSG.LGD. Maposhka as well, caught in the river. They couldn't make the jump in time, and Yatoro just getting burst. Thinker, nobody wants to play against a good, incredibly farmed one of those. In mid lane as well, Jin Q. He's in, using the RP to catch Yatoro completely off guard. He wasn't ready for that at all. We'll now see them try and turn towards Faith PR, but the Soul Rip Heal comes out. The Meteor crashing down on the Bloodseeker. They find him in return. Mira Dusted in position here. Wyatt trying to look towards him, but the field holds back the Undying. Mira gets away, but a quick move there from Xingqiu.
Yeah, there's still the Haunt ready though if they want to look for more.
See, jump over towards Toronto Tokyo. He's out of mana, he's out of luck. Arme. Spirit.
Oh, what a play by Y. He put his courier on the hill to scout out the ward.
Collapse is going to still get the jump on him, but immediately the telekinesis comes out from Xingqiu, catching Collapse in the combo. Collapse will go over the TP out, but the Yules is there. Yatoro trying to get in with the BKB. He'll turn over towards Arme, but Arme just jumping all over the place. Yatoro has to go with the BKB TP out. Collapse goes down. Yatoro will be able to save himself. PSG.LGD.
The momentum for them is huge. And it's something that you need in order to win TI, right? You need to have that attitude of champions.
Look at this jump. Look at the dust out. BKB, we still see the jump from Arme. He's in with the bash onto Toronto Tokyo. Let's push back with the deafening blast, but they're in with the grab. Nothing to say. He's in with the nukes.
He's playing with so much confidence on this Tinker.
You know, the triple stifling daggers with the Empower on them. That's pretty nasty.
Quick fingers from Toronto Tokyo, but he's caught.
Yeah, they've got to catch it. BKB, and he'll try and walk away. See if he's able to make it out. He's been ruptured. He's going for the TP out, but the BKB comes to an end. And so does his escape. He'll try and hold them back with a tornado, but there's nothing more to hold them back with. Yatoro, he's going to be the new focus. Static Sword from Maposhka down into the trees to try and stop the chase. Fabian coming in with the BKB, but Yatoro will manage to make it out. Maposhka as well in the trees, hidden out. Let's have the overwhelming blink, maybe even holding on for his buyback as well.
Yatoro?
Oh,
he's caught.
He has been caught here. He needs help and he needs it now. The BKB comes out. He has been ruptured though. Not much that he can do. And Arme, he's in with the illusion, surrounds him. No way for Yatoro to get out. And of course he did spend up on that refresher, so 100 seconds, no buyback on the PA.
Yep, LGD firing back strong. What a catch from Faith Beyond. And man, I feel like it just all ties back to the vision. This game, PSG.LGD had vision. They were playing on even terms for most of the game. And
oh, Collapse, he tries to make the move, but the counter's there. Xingqiu with an instant lift holds him in his tracks. As it's another core out of the game. Collapse and Yatoro, no way of returning for this defense.
Skewer back on Mira.
They get the grab. Mira also to be blown up outside of the base. 3 dead on Spirit. PSG.LGD, they're up. Approaching the final set of barracks. Hit the jump in underneath the tier 4s. They're in on him, Maposhka. He's gone. Collapse will try and jump in with the skewer back onto Arme. Yatoro's committed onto the front lines with the BKB, but he's been disarmed. Gets the Phantom Knives off. Now turns over towards White, but look how much HP White's got. Yatoro. Refresher. Doesn't want to commit for another round. Nothing to say. He's in with the X. They've locked down Yatoro. Yatoro to fall. Buyback at the ready. Instant smoke up from Spirit. Mira. Set things up with the curse crown. They get the glimpse back. He's looking for the skewer, but he's actually able to get out here with a Manta. Arme won't be grabbed back yet. Steps back to the safety of his team. PSG.LGD still respecting the buybacks here from Spirit. They won't instantly push in onto the melee racks, but the rocket spam begins from Nothing to Say. Yatoro, he's going to look to try and jump outside of the base. He's able to jump it onto Xingqiu. He's going to go for Nothing to Say, but Nothing to Say gets the blink off in time. Back onto the high ground he goes, but Arme's trying to get in. They get the skewer. Arme, he's in the fountain. This is the OP. They've got Arme. They've got him into the fountain. Can he get out? He cannot. They've done it the once. Can they do it again? It's just the 3th of the meatballs coming down. Arme, he needs help. He's in the fountain and it isn't his own. The skewer's attempted, but the Yules is there to stop the play. Arme, he'll be getting out of the fountain alive. GG is called, and PSG.LGD will take this game 3.